Hey guys, it has been a while since we've done this, but we're going to be drawing your guys' OCs again and getting back into that because that is what I've been missing. I love drawing your guys' OCs and I was so excited to do this. The first OC is from Crystal Light 22 on Instagram. For this one, I just was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this OC and I was like, this OC is so adorable, I had to draw it. One of my biggest weaknesses when I'm picking OCs, I feel like, is a really adorable hairstyle. And when I saw those, I don't know what you call them, if you call them buns or what they are, but they're so freaking cute and they just so huge, and I really wanted to draw those, so that was exciting. Plus I love the purple hair. I think the purple hair is so cute. There really isn't any information on this character from what I saw. It pretty much says their name is Juloiid. It says 𝐼𝐈 right after it. But that's all it says pretty much. There's no information or a bio on this character because as you guys know, I sometimes will read their bios or things like that so we know more about the character, but this character doesn't seem to have much information. Just that this is the image I saw and it was tagged under Flying Ping, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna draw it just because I think it's absolutely adorable. I just love everything about her. It's I have a weakness for simplistic designs, but with a really cute idea. Her hair is so cute and but she doesn't have to have an insane unique outfit or anything like that because she stands out on her own, if that makes any sense. I think that is so adorable. When I was drawing this, because I haven't drawn OCs in quite some time, drawing these OCs again was so strange for me. It's been probably 7, 8 months. I don't know exactly how long it's been and since I've last drawn your guys' OCs. And before, I got so used to it that I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again, but now that I'm getting back into it, I'm actually really enjoying it again, and it's more of a passion thing again, because before, it was becoming more of a thing I got used to, a routine, and it's exciting again, and I'm loving that because it's nice to actually be into drawing again, have a passion for it because it's been a while. Next up here is a commission from Fusion Drago 0. I hope I said that properly. Thank you so much for commissioning me. You don't know how much that means to me and how much that actually helps support me. Thank you so much. This character I absolutely adore, and I'm not just saying that. I love their characters. They've commissioned me before and I always thought their characters were so cool looking. They're always hybrid type characters where it's part dragon, part something else. And last time I drew this type of dog thing from them and I thought it was so much fun to draw. And this one is probably my favorite so far for things I had to draw. Wait, they have a bio here, so let me see if I can read it. Okay, their name is Nero. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. Nero is a young dragon demon who is living currently in Japan with 2 of his friends. He had been very unsocial for quite some time, relatable, after he was bought free of 15 years of slavery. Oh dear. He had been very close to a mental breakdown when he was freed of his torture, and it took him quite some months to become normal once again. He is very fond of healing magic and how to make potions. That's interesting. I always feel when you read just a snippet of a bio of a character, you're always wondering what else in this character has happened to them, because you give a little snippet here oh well, they were apparently a slave for 15 years and you're why, where, how, what type of world is this, how does this work, and it makes you want to know more about the world building, how does the world function, why was this dragon guy existing to begin with, are there more dragon guys? I don't know. And I always find that very intriguing. So when I was drawing this character, they said that they're into making potions and herbs. So I drew them holding this book and that was requested by them. But other than that, I had quite a bit of freedom with posing and stuff like that. And I went all out with this one. I was so excited to get back into things. So I feel I colored this pretty intensely, but that's part of the fun of it. Next up here, there's an OC. How do you pronounce that? Juloiid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly. From Instagram, and their OC here. Again, I will take OCs from YouTube, Instagram, and DeviantArt starting from today. So if you want your OC drawn, please post it there. And if it's on YouTube, just comment it and below this video. And I will pick some OCs. I only started this time with just Instagram because I was getting back into it and I was like, that was the easiest place to go. So let me see. There really didn't say anything about this OC. I thought this OC looked really unique, so that's why I picked it. But it doesn't, oh, what's his name? His name is Damien. Yeah, I really, really love the things on his arms. I would call them gloves, I guess. But they like have so many holes in them that it looks very interesting. I love that. But it also has like a casual look to this character because they're wearing like a hoodie, they're wearing shorts, and they just have like a casual look, but they also look very fantasy. And I think that is like cool. It's like a modern fantasy take. I was wanting to draw their knife, but when I started drawing, I drew them in a pose and I was like, oh gosh, I forgot about their knife. But then I thought maybe that was okay, and now no. I feel bad because I actually love drawing people's weapons usually. I think that's a lot of fun. So if your OC has a weapon, don't feel shy with including it. I sometimes enjoy like making up a pose and adding their weapons. I think that's a lot of fun. But again, this time we're going to be doing 4 OCs for a while because I do have some older commissions that I was working on that I wasn't able to include in videos. I normally only do 3. I normally do 2 that were just like picked randomly and then 1 commission. But the reason there's going to be 2 that I picked and 2 commissions is just to catch up from like before when I took that long break. I wasn't able to add them into the videos. So I'm getting back into that and I'm just going to try and catch up that way, if that makes sense. But yeah, I love that character. This character is adorable. Next up here is, let me see if I can read that. I do not have my contacts in. PandaGrubz on Instagram. And this is another commission. Thank you so, so, so much. You mean the world to me. And if any of you guys want to get a commission to guarantee a spot in the next videos, the link is in the description. And of course, getting something close up like this one is a lot cheaper. And I sometimes do that as well. So if you want to ask, just send me an email and ask any questions you have. This OC is adorable. They have a bio, so I'm going to read it. I say adorable, but she honestly looks creepy, super creepy. Her name is Sapphire. She was born into a royal bloodline of dragons. Another dragon OC. I feel like both of my commissions were. I wonder how like the odds of that was. As an only child and ran away to take charge of a circus of rejects. I like that idea. I think that sounds like very interesting, like creepy, where everyone is welcome. She is usually found with her wings held high and a top hat that of her deceased husband, Ringmaster Chris. Oh, so she normally wears a top hat, but it's not seen in the reference photo. And the top hat is of her deceased husband. Creepy. I mean, she seems a little out there. I mean, from the bio, it sounds really like wholesome, where it's like she went to a circus of rejects where everyone's welcome. It's super sweet, but then you see the image of her and she has blood on her. She's looking really creepy, looking murderous, and it's not really matching up with the bio I'm reading. The bio seems kind of sweeter, I guess, because she's from a royal bloodline. She runs away, she joins a circus, but it looks so creepy, so it gives you this idea that the circus has to be creepy, right? Because why else is the character so creepy? Or it's a totally normal circus and I'm just reading into things. I mean, I don't know. Normally when someone has blood on their cheek and is giving you that look, you get the idea something's wrong. But maybe I'm reading into it. I don't know. But I love this character. I had so much fun drawing this one. Like, I went all out with the hair because when I color white hair, I always enjoy adding lots of colors and making it look different. And that is all of them. There's a lot of OCs, but if you guys want to submit your OC, just comment below or post it on Instagram or DeviantArt using #FlyingPings, and I will draw your characters, and I will be back very soon. Thank you for being patient with me, and thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while, but I'm getting back into things, and I'm excited to move forward, so thank you guys so, so much.